All right, we're back. We're playing more games. David, what do you got?
All right, I got mono green pilot Vader.
That sounds awesome.
The droid manufactory.
At the Star Wars Destiny Worlds 2028. Or 2018.
That's right.
On the back of that sleeve.
That's right. Yeah, the sleeves that you guys won't use. Right here, Worlds 2018.
Okay, I've got a mystery here. So let me preface this. I think that I have reached my quota of non-Ventress gameplay videos on this channel to where I get to play Ventress again, and you're gonna randomly pick which deck I'm playing.
It's the exact same showcase. Oh my gosh.
Which one? Left or right?
Okay.
This one
right,
or this one?
Right is right. So right side is the right call.
This one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's the one I'm playing.
Oh gosh, you're just gonna ping all my TIE fighters.
It's ECL this time.
Hardly seems fair.
You can pick the other one. I'll still ping your TIE fighters.
I know. You're like, oh, you're playing Vader? Ventress.
It was time. It was time. There have been I've played at least 2 other non-Ventress games on this channel in between, the last time I played Ventress, so I don't make the rules.
Well, let's see what we can do. I also got my Vader sleeves on the Vader deck. Felt good.
You're also making a bunch of battle droids too, so you got some kind of unity of purpose. Like
I better get
this is like villain Rex, but Vader instead of clones and Rex.
Where are my? Okay, I need to go get battle droids.
Okay,
it's a token takeover.
You got him?
Takeover. Yep.
Yeah, you need a lot of tokens to play a deck like that.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready. I've never played this. I have no idea if it's any good.
Perfect.
Wait, we gotta roll.
We do. I've got a die, but it's...
Why'd you pack it away?
Not easily accessible. Here we go. Okay. Red or blue?
Red for Vader.
Red.
Yeah.
For Vader. You're 2 for 2.
Now we're talking. 5, 6.
All right, here's my hand.
Yep, I'm gonna show mine to you.
I do like this, but also I like these. So I don't know. I think this is good enough that it's. But I feel like I should keep one of these. Maybe I don't actually keep this. Unfortunately, I think I do this. Okay.
And
that's what we're doing.
I think I'm gonna get rid of this. I think. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, here we go.
All right, I'm ready. What you got?
Confederate courier.
Cool. Let's do an Onyx Squadron Brute.
Yep. And I will take initiative.
All right. We'll ping them both.
Yep.
You can get your droid.
Here we go.
All right. Pass. Yeah.
Sure. Let's go. Let's go 1 to base. Inflict some pain.
Solid.
Here we come.
Okay. 2 to base.
Yep. Oops, I need to flip these.
Oh, you have 24 health?
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know. We'll pay 1 for this first order TIE fighter.
Okay. I'll pay 3 for a super laser technician.
Dope. I'll pay 1 for wing leader Victor 2. Create a TIE fighter token.
Cool. I'm gonna ping laser
Yep.
tech and your battle droid, and
You
make
got
it a
it.
resource.
And I'll take
Oh, I guess
initiative.
it's ready. Not that that matters. Okay, I'll pass.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Let's go. We'll hit your base for 4.
Okay. Is it 4 or 3? Oh, it's got
It's
raid
4
with
because
the-
I control a token unit.
I gotcha. I know how this game works. Okay. I'll ping the TIE fighter and my group.
Okay. Let's go with. Here, I attacked. I'll get a TIE fighter back.
I'll kill your upgraded ship.
Okay.
And heal 2 from my base.
Sounds good. And you've got how much?
I've got 5 resources.
You still have 5.
I sure do.
Why haven't you spent anything? It's very upsetting.
You haven't made me.
This could go very poorly for me. Gosh, if you just overwhelming barrage on whatever, but I guess you don't have a unit to do that anymore. All right, we'll play Victor Leader.
Okay, I'm gonna ambush Banshee into Victor Leader.
I don't even know what Banshee is.
It's a 4/5. On attack, I can deal damage to a unit equal to the amount of damage on this.
What?
So next time it attacks, it'll deal 2 to something.
And it's a 4/5.
It's a 4/5.
That's annoying. I'll take initiative.
Accurate. Okay, I'll pass.
All right, and we're going to 5. We're going to 5. It's not fair that I've never played this deck and you've played that deck like
I know, that is true.
4
I
times.
did not. I had no idea that you were playing that deck when I decided to do this bit. So maybe we should have coordinated a little better.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. All right, wait. What? Okay, on attack, what does it do? You
It will do 2 damage to a unit. If it takes more damage, it'll deal more damage to that unit. So it's just however much damage I have on Banshee, I get to put that on another unit. Stays on Banshee, but yeah.
This is stupid. I've got
That's
to kill
fine.
that. I have to kill it.
You can't.
Huh?
You can't.
I can.
It's just part of the rules.
Overwhelming barrage. My TIE
Wow,
fighter
nice.
attacks.
Oh, that's the sickest OB I've ever seen. That's amazing. Do I even care about that? I guess I do. Because I don't really want you to flip Vader onto a ship. So I'm going to power the dark side.
Ugh. I get
It's
it.
very
You
funny.
hate fun.
Yeah.
Initiative.
All right. I'll hit you for 4.
Yep.
I'll pass. I mean,
I'm
yeah,
glad- I'm
if you
glad
let
the
me have
internet-
that ship, it would have been way worse for you.
I'm just glad the internet can see how much you hate fun.
Sorry, internet. My bad.
Yeah. It is your bad. So what do we do there? We're going to 6. Yeah, I think we do that. Okay. We good?
Yep.
We good. Okay. I'm gonna pay 2
Mhm.
for Kajimi Patrollers, which brings in a TIE Fighter token. 'Cause- 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 'cause-
Very nice. Okay. I don't know. You can do whatever you're gonna do this turn. I'm gonna pay 7 to smuggle out First Light.
Oh
Deal
gosh.
4 to Ventress.
All right. So, yeah. So now you're hitting for 8, and First Light has grit. It's a 4/7 grit. Okay. Well, I will do what I want to do. Clone Combat Squadron.
Nice. That's huge. Okay, I'll hit your base for 8.
I'm gonna keep a little token on there to show.
Yeah. Thank you.
8. All right, so I'm going to 14.
You know I'm not doing that math.
Okay, and now for the moment everybody's been waiting for.
I've been waiting for it.
I'm gonna deploy Vader onto this thing. I'm gonna create 2 ties. I'm gonna create 2 battle droids.
God. That's so much stuff.
And this is now because it's each other friendly. 1, 2, 3.
Space
4,
unit, right?
Yeah. So
he's
hitting for 12 now.
Perfect. I'm gonna take initiative.
Do I even survive you attacking? Okay, yeah.
You
barely,
do,
but,
technically.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, pass.
All right. Cool. Okay.
Here, I'm gonna put these TIE fighters together.
I mean, like, I have the play that's probably the better play, but like, but do I want to see the unity of purpose pop off. So I'll just hit you for 8.
Yeah, that's.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see what happens next.
All right, so I go from 14 to 22. Yeah. Unfortunately,
you don't have unity of purpose.
I don't.
Sad.
But, so I guess, gosh, so I'm hitting for 12. Yeah, First Light just kills me. Space is doo-doo. Should just be 30. All right, we'll kill First Light.
Okay. All right. I'm all into one of your dudes.
No. All right, I did have attack pattern Delta.
That's pretty good.
So it's no unity of purpose.
No. Okay, if you did have unity of purpose, you have what 1, 2, 3, 4 different named units. So you'd get plus 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. If I did the math right. That's a lot of extra damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of extra damage. That's crazy.
And I could have killed Ventress with the escort skill. But yeah.
Man.
Dang.
That's so, I mean, if you get it to work, it's so much damage.
Yeah.
I mean, even just the clone combat squadron thing is like, those get huge.
Yeah, it gets big. All right, let's run it back. You probably win 9 times out of 10, but
we'll just you know what then? You know what I'm gonna do? I'll switch to the other Ventress deck. Just for fun.
It's still Ventress. I don't care which Ventress. It's just Ventress is just the
well, yeah, I know the
TIE
things
fighter eating machine.
Okay, here I'll play Kaz again. We'll see what happens there, because I feel like it's hard for Kaz to deal with like a super wide board.
Yeah,
I can just bounce single targets. I guess I can like exhaust stuff with cunning, but I don't know. It'll be a different matchup. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. There's probably a very strong argument to just say, don't run 24 health base, even though it might be spicy.
Yeah, I mean, the hard part is that like the combo that you want to do like happens at 6 resources, and you're like extra dead by then against like a super aggressive deck.
Yeah.
So that is unfortunate. If like you were playing 24 health and like you could play Unity of Purpose on like turn 4, turn 5, then it becomes a lot crazier. But yeah,
it's probably just a 30 health.
That's rough.
Thing.
You want to pretend it's 30?
If you had mauled, like you would have done 6.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have survived. I could have.
I had barrage like that.
Yeah, okay, yeah, barrage.
Like I just chose not to because I thought it would be more fun to do the other thing.
Barrage is way better. Yeah.
So like I barrage and kill everything, I think, or nearly everything.
Although Unity of Purpose is protected against barrage.
Yes. Yeah. Like if you played that first, if you were going first and then you were able to do that before I barrage, then yeah. But I attacked with Ventress instead of playing barrage because I wanted to see if you had Unity of Purpose and if you could.
Yeah.
To see how strong it felt.
Yep. That's pretty sick.
Yeah. Okay. Let's.
Okay. I'm showing them my hand.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll do the same.
This is going away. And I think this is going away. Oh, I might need it. It could be funny on that side, but I think we'll just do that. I think that's what we're doing. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, you can go first.
Kijimi Patrollers. Bring in that TIE fighter.
We're gonna do Leia and ready. A resource.
Initiative.
Okay, I'll do R2. I'll pass. Okay.
All right. We are going to hit your base for 1.
Out.
Attack.
I'll hit yours for 2.
I'm going to pay 1 for Wingman Victor 2.
Nice.
And create a tie.
Sweet. I will hit your base for 1.
We'll hit your base for 2.
Okay. Gonna pay 3 for a stolen AT hauler.
I'll use Vader to create a tie.
All right. I'll blank the hauler and take initiative.
I'll play another Kijimi Patrollers and make a tie.
This is hilarious on webcam.
Holy smokes. Like, what the heck?
That's a lot of ties.
3 resources.
It should be ECL so that you can ambush your clone squadron thing for like 12 damage.
Hey, now we're talking. Yeah, I'll. You took initiative, right?
Yep, I did.
Yep. All right, pass.
Okay.
Oh, what does that do? Oh my gosh. Oh no, I don't want to get rid of any of these. Okay, let me just show the camera what I'm working with.
Yeah.
All right, so we could do this and just create some more chaos. We could do this and potentially push some damage. And some combination of the two. And then I want to hold on to this because, So what do I do? Because I could play... It doesn't make sense to play both of those. So it's probably this. Or honestly, no, it's probably... Maybe it's just this, and then next turn it's this. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see what happens.
Did you do something?
I did something.
Okay.
All right. So I've got, yeah, let's just.
It's a lot of TIE fighters.
It's a lot of TIE fighters. I'm just glad you don't have overwhelming barrage in this deck.
You don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 TIE fighters. Okay. Let's blank the AT holler text first.
Okay.
And second, attack your base for 4.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to play Encouraging Leadership.
Oh, okay. Everything gets +1/+1 for the
give
phase.
each friendly unit +1/+1 for the phase.
Wow. So you got 12 damage coming through. It's a lot. Okay. You got about 500,000 actions too.
You could say that.
Let's hit your base for 2.
Yep. Let's hit your base for 2.
Okay. Go to 5. That guy hits for 3. All the other ones hit for 2. You have 1 resource left?
I've got 1 resource.
1 left. Okay. Let's do... Yeah, I'll do 1 for Greedo.
Very good. I'll hit your base for 3.
Okay. I'll hit yours for 1.
Hit your base for 2.
Okay.
Death by paper cut.
Yep. I'm going to play a Falcon.
Gross. Oh gosh. And Kaz can just go on that thing.
Yeah, it's true.
Hit your base for 2.
Okay. Yeah, I'll flip.
Okay. I'm going to play All Wings Report In, exhaust up to 2 friendly space units. For each unit exhausted this way, create an X-Wing token.
I love it so much.
All right, so these 2 get exhausted. And these 2 X-Wings come in.
Okay, hang on. Let's let's recap this board state real quick. We've got 4 TIE fighters, 1 with a pilot, 2 Kijimi patrollers, and 2 X-Wings.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
Okay, I will hit your base for 6.
Yep.
And blank itself.
All right, and you are out of actions.
Yeah,
right?
Screaming child time at my house. So,
all right, now I could make another TIE fighter token, but I think
you could.
I think I should probably just take initiative.
Probably a good idea. Because you are dead to a surprise strike, I think.
Yep.
Because yeah. Okay. Let's go to the next round.
There we go. Oh, yeah. If only the Unity of Purpose could be played on 5. I'm not even gonna get to flip Vader. This is
you
so
need
sad.
like each unit or you deal damage to each unit equal to the number of units you have or something.
Yes. Ugh. This is tragic. Okay, I've got air superiority. I've got more space units than you, so I'm gonna.
You do.
I'm gonna nuke Greedo.
Okay,
He's
Greedo's down. Greedo's down. Okay, I will hit your base for 6 and blank both of these guys.
And I'll just Unity purpose for free.
So yeah, win the game. GG.
Ah, yeah.
Oh man.
So now this would have been fun.
Ooh.
Dornian gunship.
That's what indirect damage equal to the number of units, space units.
Yeah, equal to number of vehicle units.
Yeah, that would have been a lot.
Command. Where were you at? Command. Victor leader.
Command sucks.
There's my overwhelming barrage.
You could have dealt 4 damage with it.
Okay, so I think the move is just.
What are you thinking about this double green Vader?
Clone Commander Cody. Well, I think the move is just screw 24 health bases.
Yeah, I definitely think that was not the move.
Like it sounds fun, but
yeah, you make enough units without it. I guess like it adds an extra.
A couple of battle droids.
Yeah, the battle droids count as a different named unit for Unity purpose, but like I feel like the amount of games you actually get to pull that off and have it like win you the game is like how many games are you not winning because you don't have those battle droids?
Right.
Probably.
Like I could get the same thing with Confederate Courier when defeated, create a battle droid token. Like there's some.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they come in exhausted anyway, so it's not like you're like getting the attack damage value out of them. On that turn. So I do agree with that.
Yeah, I think it's I think the fun is there. I think
I agree with that.
I think we give Droid Manufactory the boot. I think the difference is like with the Rex version, the hero version, like you said, he comes out at 5.
Yeah.
And
so then you're like readying everything and then playing Unity purpose and then
like first action on 6, it's like boom, so you can erase some units, whatever. For Vader, it is awkward because you deploy it at 6.
Vader also needs a space unit to be around on his flip turn.
Yeah.
Whereas Rex just flips to the ground along with his clones.
Yep.
So that's another
because he gets a clone in
weakness.
The double battle droid. Yeah.
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 So that's a consideration there as well. Because Vader flipping to ground and then like you don't get the 2 TIE fighters at that point. That feels kind of bad. And even the TIE fighters that you get on the Vader flip turn, you can't use Unity of purpose to attack with them that turn because they don't come in ready. So
yeah,
I wonder if there's some kind of like really a weird like Chancellor Palpatine, your tokens come in ready sort of like, like you pay the expect penalty for him, but
double yellow.
Yeah. Like you, but
so
double yellow and double green is probably a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Those I guess those are separate ideas.
Yeah.
Outside of Twin Suns.
I still think like I've never seen anybody really do the Akbar double yellow, create your X-wings.
Yeah, and then do ready. Like it's a trap and stuff like that.
I guess, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because like that, there are ways to ready stuff. I tried building Akbar. I tried like a mill like Akbar deck where you just like exhaust their units like the entire game and use Satine to like mill with his 8 health. But it was not good.
You would.
It was not good at all. So at least I wasn't good at it.
All right. Well, I'll go back in the think tank on this one, and we'll.
All right. Yeah. It'll make a triumphant return one day.
It'll be so much better next time, guys. Trust me.
Awesome. All right. Well, hope you guys enjoyed watching these games. If you did, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.